Dad blamed my baby sister for our mom's death. I was 16 when Ellie was born and mom didn't make it through the delivery. Emergency C-section that came too late. But Dad looked at this tiny, perfect baby covered in vernix and saw a murderer. He wouldn't hold her, wouldn't even say her name, just kept staring at the wall like she didn't exist, while mom's blood was still on the delivery room floor. The nurses kept asking if he wanted to cut the umbilical cord, hold his daughter, do skin-to-skin contact. Dad just shook his head and walked out. Left me there with this screaming newborn, who had no idea she'd just lost the only parent who actually wanted her. I was still in my school uniform from that morning when everything went wrong, so I stepped up. At 16, I became a mom overnight, learned to mix formula at 2 a.m., figured out how to change diapers without gagging, mastered the art of burping a baby while doing homework, changed every diaper, did every 3 a.m. feeding, while Dad drank himself stupid in the living room with mom's photo turned face down on the mantle. Ellie's first word was mama, but she was looking straight at me with those big brown eyes that looked exactly like mom's. By the time Ellie could walk, she'd learned to tiptoe around the house in her tiny socks. By age 3, she'd perfected the art of disappearing whenever Dad's rusted truck pulled into the driveway, engine coughing like a dying animal. She'd whisper, "Is the angry man here?" and run to hide behind my legs like I was her shield, and my heart would shatter into a million pieces every single time. Dad started bringing dates over when Ellie was 4, calling himself a single father of one who'd lost his wife tragically. He'd ignore the toys, the shoes, the confused looks when women asked about the other kid. Ellie would just watch, silently, as he erased her. The breaking point came when Ellie was 5. She drew a family picture at school. Me, her, our dog Max, and a son with a smiley face. When her teacher asked where Daddy was, Ellie tilted her head and said, "I don't have one of those. I just have my sister Mama." That night, Dad found the drawing magneted to the fridge. He cornered me in the kitchen, whiskey on his breath, furious.